What's up, yo? It's Gumster, and today I'm trying something a bit new. Alright, so today I've been throwing my hat and trying to teach y'all something new. Hopefully, y'all learn something from this. So, what I'm going to be teaching affects everybody here within the United States. It's the criminal justice system. So, I'll be making some quick videos detailing 3 branches of the criminal justice system. Now, this video will be a quick, broad introduction to all 3 systems. Alright, so let's do this. So the criminal justice system is broken down into 3 different components, 3 branches, if you will, that are very dependent upon each other. Now, one isn't more powerful than the other, and they kind of work as a checks and balance system. They have to depend on each other in order to succeed. So starting out first is the court system. The court system is where those who've been accused of a crime go to find their guilt or their non-guilt. Additionally, it's where people who challenge laws go. Then there's corrections. This is where people go when they've been found guilty in court. They go there to serve their punishment, which usually involves being thrown in a cage and being left to rot for X amount of years. Then, the one that's more familiar, that pretty much everybody knows, is law enforcement. Law enforcement, as the name implies, enforces laws. Go figure. So, the law enforcement section is broken down into multiple different parts, but I'll go to that in more detail later. But did you know that there's another aspect to this trio of power? This other aspect is the citizens themselves. The citizens hold a very big power on the courts and corrections and the law enforcement system. And, well, let me put it like this. A couple of decades ago, the courts, the jails, were a place to rehabilitate people. Instead of it being just a holding cell now for people who have been punished, if you went there, you could get an education. You can get, if you go there like uneducated completely, you can get your GED. You can learn how to read, write, and once that's completed, you can go to more specialized fields. You can learn how to carpentry, stonemasonry, anything. Then they decided to one-up it, so once you went there, you get your college degrees. You can do anything besides criminal justice there. Because, well, why try to get criminal justice when you're a criminal? But it'll be inmates serving 30 years, getting 2, 3, 4 doctorates in that time. That was all paid for by the public. It wasn't me though, because I wasn't born yet. But the public paid for all of it and decided enough was enough. So it became nothing more than a cell to hold people in. An example of what the public can do. These law enforcement, criminal justice changes that everybody's clamoring for, these reforms, that's something that the public has to get really upset about in order for it to actually happen. But because of that, now police typically now wear body cameras, and now you're seeing more police accountability for the actions the officers do. That's because the public made enough noise. Now, courts, well, they do whatever the hell they want. But we now impose laws. If you complain enough, a congressman, Senate and Congress will enact laws which will hold some power away from the courts. But still, they do whatever the hell they want. But Now you should probably have a basic understanding on these three systems: courts, corrections, and law enforcement. Now, I'm gonna have more videos like this coming out soon, so y'all keep tight, out of sight, and I'll be working hard on making these things. But that's it for me. Peace.